Is going on, everyone out there on YouTube? It's Brando Linick here, coming to you from my home office, and we're going to talk about business here for a second. I'm going to do a review. Specifically, we're going to talk about starting an online radio show. There's different approaches you can take to this. Obviously, you got to have a website, but from that point on, there's different roads you can take, different paths you can go down that can build up an income for yourself. The first is you can do advertising on your radio show website. Alright, you can post Google AdSense ads on your site. The second thing you could do is you could create your own products and services, and then the third thing you could do is you could sell other people's products and services. Now, having personally done all three of these approaches, the best tip I will give you, alright, with the least amount of headache and stress and overwhelm and late nights and frustration, is doing the third approach, selling other people's products and services. And the reason for that is because when it comes to putting Google AdSense banners on your website and trying to generate a revenue and an income stream for a radio talk show so you can keep it going, have a life at the same time, do the things that you want, you have to get a lot of traffic. You have to get a lot of eyeballs and visitors and people to your site. It's more of a long-term process. It's not saying that it doesn't work, but it can take you anywhere from a year to a year and a half to build up a decent amount of traffic, of people coming to your radio show website to where you can make an income off of Google AdSense ads. So that's why I wouldn't suggest it unless you're okay with that long-term approach. You can do it, but you got to post a lot of content, you got to make a lot of shows, and you got to be willing to, take a long time to make any kind of money. So that's one of the reasons. The second approach, when it comes to creating your own product and service, you can do it too, alright, it does make you money, you can control your income doing that, but coming up with a product and service that you've created that's actually worthwhile in the marketplace, it's tough. It costs tens of thousands and even hundreds of thousands of dollars to create something that's actually good, tangible, that converts in the marketplace. Keep in mind, when you're creating your own product, you have to make sure that it's test-worthy, alright, so you got to test it in the marketplace, which means you got to have an advertising budget, which means you got to have, hire, if you don't know how to advertise, people who know how to market themselves, and it can cost you a lot of money. And then creating it, outsourcing people to do it, it's a long-term process. Again, it can take you anywhere. I've had people take 6 to 12 months to actually create a good product, which is why the best approach, most simple approach you could take is selling other people's products and services. You can take it, you can leave it, but having done all three of them, I'm telling you, it will save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And because there's so many different products, programs, and businesses you could get involved with as an affiliate, a network marketer, a distributor, I would encourage you, find and connect with someone who's already doing this to build a business and income, model what they're doing, and just take massive action. Just run with it with like a laser focus, because going back to September of 2014, that's exactly what I did, and I haven't looked back since. Been able to create a full-time income business working part-time from home, and have not looked back since. So this stuff does work. Can definitely work for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to learn more information about building an income and business online from home, if you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, you can always check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down in the description below. But aside from that, if you've got questions, put them in the comment box, and I will see you guys on the next one and on the beaches of the world. Take care.